Hey guys, welcome back to Tying Tuesday. My name is Kyle. Today we are going to be tying up the JuJu Chironomid by a very well-known tyer, Charlie Craven. Really good lake pattern, especially coming up, early spring here. It's definitely going to be a good one for you. But before I get started, would love it if you could like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps out the channel, and we can keep making videos like this one for you. Let's get started. So hook I'm using for this guy today, we are tying this one a little bigger. This is going to be an Ahrex FW531 and a size 12. And I have a white 7/64 tungsten bead on the front of that. Using a couple threads for this guy. The first one's going to be the white Nano silicon 50 denier. I'm just going to get started right behind the eye here. Trim out my tag. And then we're just gonna build some thread on this hook to give this a nice base, nice taper. I'm gonna go roughly halfway down that hook bend, about right there. Work my way back up. Just good clean touch and wraps here. I'm just gonna keep building this up. This takes a little bit, but I want that good clean tapered body for this guy. Coming back down again. Work it back up. Come back down about halfway. Work it back up. A little more here. Work it back up. All right, now that we got our thread base down there, we're gonna add in our ribbing material. This is what kind of makes this fly, and what Charlie Craven's well known for is this super hair. I'm gonna take 2 strands of the black, and we're also gonna have 3 strands of the red. Get it all. So first we're going to tie in the red. I'm going to trim it off there just to get a good clean tie-in point. So near me, I'm going to start 1 loose wrap, pull down, and then I'm going to work that all the way down the shank here. Like so. I'll work my thread back up. Like that. Next I'm going to grab my 2 strands of black super hair. Pull down. Work this down as well. Key, you want to keep these 2 colors separated. It's just going to make the fly look super cool. And we're going to work our thread right back up. We're going to coat this pretty good with some more thread here, just to kind of hide that hair. Just like that. All right, now I'm going to take these 3 and this 2, kind of lock them together. This first initial wrap can be a little tricky, so I like to actually hold my finger right behind the hook bend there to get it started. A little bit of pressure, my finger, and then we should be able to get it started here. There we go. Kind of giving it a little pull there just to keep all that straight. Just take your time with this. Go up right behind the bead there, and then we're going to lock that material into place. Like that. I'm going to trim out my excess hair here. We're going to whip finish with the white thread here and transition into our black. So this is just a black Veevus, like 16-aught. I don't want to put too much bulk on top of this head because we are going to be adding in a lot more material on the front of this guy. So I just like to kind of get it started here. Trim out my tag. Next we're going to add our little flash for the back of this guy. This is just a medium flash tinsel from Hairline. You can use large too, but I think the medium is just perfect. You want a little bit more of like a flash spot back there. The large can definitely make it pop, but got the flash in there. Next we're gonna add just a little bit of thin skin in black. I already have this pre-cut. It's a pretty small slice here off the card. I'm just gonna start this right behind the bead there, catch it, and then let it roll off the back. Just like so. And then the under part of this is going to be a super fine dubbing in black. I'm going to get a nice noodle on here. Make sure this stuff is really spun on that thread. I don't want any really loose fibers on this. We want it pretty tight. And then we're just going to start from the back, work our way forward like so. Any little stragglers there we can pull out or cut it with our scissors. All right, next I'm going to take my thin skin. I want to fold it over the top, catch it with one wrap of thread like that. More in there, just like that. And we're going to take our flash, come right over the top of that again, just like so. Now I'm going to come in front of it, to the front of the bead there, a couple wraps there. I take the tip of my scissor blade and just give it a little nick so I can pull it clean. Just like that. Cut out my flash. A little too much still there. There we go. And we're just going to give this a nice clean thread collar. Like that. Give this guy a whip finish. Cut out our thread. Just want to look to see if we have any stray hairs or anything sticking out. And then last to this fly, I'm going to take my Solar Res Thin Hard. And I'm gonna put a little dot right up on top up here and then kind of just work it down the back a little bit there. Like so. Give a nice even spread. a little bit more on top of this head here. Just like that. Gonna hit it with my UV light, cure this up. And there you have it, the JuJu Chironomid. If you like this pattern today, like I said before we started this video, you can give us a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Thanks for watching.